Hello and welcome back to my Angel channel. I'm Angel, and in this reading we're going to be breaking down next year, the year 2024. Yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of don't enjoy these readings for the next year, only because or specific readings for what's coming in the future, only because I'm like, well, what if you see this video after 2024? Well, I guess, we're gonna go month by month in each group, so I guess it'll be fine if you see after February, you still got the rest of the year to go, right? So we're gonna be using here the Star Codes Astro Oracle for the group selection. And then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna get 5 cards for 5 groups. And then we're gonna pull charms for after that. If you're new to my channel, you might notice in the description box or in the comment section, we got vibe checks. So basically what that means is if you are drawn to a certain group, and you wanna make sure it's the right one for you, you just check out the vibe check, and if what I get in that period resonates with you in your life, then that means you've chosen the right group, so stick around for your reading. But if what I get in that vibe check does not resonate to you, that would mean to choose another group for another video. Okay, so for our groups, group 1, you received Solar Calm Clarify with the number 16. Group 2, you received Venus with the message of Beloved, number 21. Group 2, you received Pluto message Rebirth with the number 27. Group 4, you received 12th house message Introspection with the number of 50. And then for group 5, you received Juno message of Partnership number 31. So now if you know where you'd like to go with just the cards, go ahead and check out the description box or comment section. But if you want some extra, I got you. Hold up. Ta-da! It's our charms! So I will fast forward. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so for group 1, you received the dice number 2. For group 2, you received a charm, silver charm. It's a bunny rabbit, or just rabbit. For group 3, you received 2 charms. You got a silver girl charm and a silver mermaid charm. For group 4, you received 3 different charms. We got a silver strawberry charm, a gold starfish charm, and a gold clam charm with a pearl inside. And then for group 5, you received 1 charm. You got the silver ring. So now if you know where you'd like to go with just charms, you know where the timestamps are. But if you want to see both the card and the charm at the same time, I'll pop that on screen now. So of course you can take your time, breathe into it, see what you feel called for, and I will see you in the vibe check, alright? Bye-bye! Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 1. If you felt drawn to this group, let's make sure it's the right one for you. But if you got it, please grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading in the whole new year. Bless. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin with your card and charm. This feels like we might have just recently gone through or are currently going through a new spiritual transformation or new spiritual step in life. This feels like we might have had to make a difficult choice to calm a lot of things down, to block a lot of things out. This is looking like we had to cut some cords here, cut ties with people or with job, and we have to let it go, to have to say goodbye. And it is hard because it's like, I think we've invested a lot of time and emotion in that, and it seems like it was the right path actually. And the funny thing is though, it is, or it was, you are meant to go through that process with this other side here and then leave, Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Okay, now but peace out. Now but for real, I'm seeing that you just recently might have had to, yeah. It is a bit disappointing. And I think you might have to make decisions for others and like their growth, what would benefit them, even though they might not have liked it. Because I'm just saying like on the side of your die with the number 6 and like the Saturn, because that's where it's like I put the dice right beside it. It's just like this is big Capricorn energy, and it's like, you know what, you may not like it, I may not like this, but here's what we need to do. Okay, making a sober decision here. Honestly, that's kind of about all I'm getting. So let's go ahead and end off the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 1, let's go ahead and begin. Are we looking all right? We doing good? Okay. We're gonna be using the Tarot of Curious Creatures for you. I want to get 1 card per group. Oh, hold on. I just noticed I'm ashy. Okay, and we're back. Y'all, I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I will never give you an ashy reading. I just can't do it. So now that we are moisturized and in our bag, let's continue. But yeah, we're gonna use the Tarot of Curious Creatures. And oh yeah. Okay, so and I put quotes on like 1 card per month only because like the other card, well, full thing. So a year, right? Everything's all connected in a year. Like 1 action's going to, what's the word? Affect another action or have a reaction, right? And for this, like the 1 card is going to represent that month overall, but I'm also going to be using like the other cards to explain what's going on in that month and just how things progress over time, okay? Because that's just the magic on my channel. That's how we do it. So let's see for January. Alright, we have the 7 of Wands. Oh, we can't even see everything. Hold up, because I want to end up getting a 12 card spread. Let me see something. Okay, I zoomed out, and I hope that's better. I hope we're gonna see everything. That's the only thing. Okay, so anyway, for January, our 7 of Wands in reverse. It's looking like the main deal for this month is taking on some more challenges, actually. Yeah, I think you're going to be pulled in a lot of different directions, asked to do a lot of different, things, activities, jobs, projects, hanging out here, hanging out there. There might even be a good bit of travel in this first month as well, maybe across state, maybe you're across the country, who knows. But I'm seeing this is a very busy month. Okay, I don't see that we're relaxing here. I'm taking care of a lot of business. February, we have the Ace of Swords here. Oops. I'm seeing with our Ace of Swords February upright, by the way, that we are starting to, it looks like, believe in the plans that we have made or what we are expecting to happen in this year. We're starting to solidify what we were projecting here. So like it could have been from a reading, or period, it could have just been from what you've planned out in this year. And like I see that, with these acorns, it's like the seeds that you might have planted in a month ago or like previously, you're just kind of seeing how they are progressing, how things are growing without like you doing too much in this next month. Like for example, what could this look like? All right, so let's say first month you decided, hey, I want to get a cat, right? And so, but like let's say you're allergic, so you gotta get like a specific kind, and you're only gonna do rescue, right? But 1 shelter like in a 50-mile radius of your house, you're like, okay, I'm not about to be flying to another place to get this cat, right? But in this second month, you might get a notification from that shelter saying, all right, in a week we're about to get a whole, new batch of cats. Here's a couple that we've already you know, vaccinated and labeled or whatever, and one of them turns out to be a hypoallergenic cat that you would like, you know, something like that, and you're like, okay, I can kind of see how things are going into my favor, right? All right, March, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Can we see everything still? Okay, full disclosure, this card is hidden by my camera holder thingy, so I don't know what y'all can see. Anyway, oh wow, we have two hummingbirds. Hummingbirds might be a big, sign out here for somebody. Anyway, but with the message of hummingbird, how they flit from place to place, sharing information, that's Gemini energy, these hummingbirds. I see that in, oh my gosh, sorry, that was something in my bathroom. Anyway, yeah, no, this is, let me just think a little bit. We might actually be learning something new here from, okay, it's gonna be a little bit, what to say, not distracting, but throws you, keeps you on your toes. I'll say it like this, because I'm not even gonna say like, oh, it's gonna throw you off kilter. This doesn't feel like that. This feels like you're going to, like, while you are, you know, going about your day to day, taking care of business, right? In this month, you're going to receive information that's going to kind of shake things up. You're like, oh wow, okay, like, okay, we're gonna go with that cat example. Let's say that in this next month, right, that shelter announces, you know what, so we got this shipment in, but we can only keep this group of cats for this week, this time period. So if you're wanting one of them, then you gotta come at this date, or else we gotta ship them off to this main shelter or whatever. Okay, so this seems like, oh wow, we might need to move a little bit faster than what we were expecting, or this feels like we just learned some information that's going to change up how we're going to maneuver in the rest of this year. All right, I'm sensing too, I don't know if this might actually be a lot of people here, with the second month in February, I think we're getting information from our mother here, or at least a maternal figure, about some warning to do with the next couple of months, and I feel like that's having to do March, April, with April 10 of Wands in reverse. Something we might have to let go, because perhaps in that first month when we were busy talking to all these different people, getting a lot of stuff done, and I feel like we're talking to that maternal figure just about life, about what you're wanting, and they were giving it some thought, and I think in this time and in this time, February, March, we've been discussing it over time, and they've been gathering their thoughts here to let you know what you could expect for the future, okay? April, the main energy is, hold on, these curtains are kind of in the way. Okay. Yes, the ten of Wands in reverse. And I see with that, it's like taking on a challenge. January, March, April. Yeah, in April, it's like, you know what? No, I can do more than what I was originally expecting, or this is more than what I was expecting, but I can handle it though. Some it could be. We might have to tell someone some tough news in April. And it feels like this type of news is good for them to hear. Maybe it's like explaining why we had to let go and what you needed for yourself, how you needed to grow, okay? Yeah, I don't know. In this April, fourth month, you might come into contact with someone from like a previous time, and they will question you about your decisions. Not in a bad way though. I don't say it's like, well, why did you do this and how dare you? It's like they just kind of want to understand your process here. That's the main deal. And then we have our fifth month the Hanged Man, number 12 here. Our first major arcana. In this 5th month, I see that we are, maybe re-evaluating the manifestations we'd like to happen for the future, okay? This is looking like, okay, from what I have achieved in these first 5 months, is it worth to continue or should I change it? With the 6th month being the Nine of Swords, okay? Because this is looking like, you know, we took on maybe a lot in this first month because we believed that we can achieve all of it and we're not giving up. But no, it seems like there is a maternal figure, or at least maybe just a feminine figure, who kind of makes you take a mirror at yourself in this 5th month and be like, well, was it worth it? Do you feel like that was you? Should you continue the way you are, or should we change things up? Like, and then it's like they're reminding you in this 5th month of what's the point, you know? What's the point? What's the purpose? Like, does this really matter? You know, is this current plan that you're doing? I don't know if it is like a job or a personal project, could be like going for certain classes or whatever, but like it's like, okay, is it worth it though? Is that really you? And this, what's it called, 5th month? Yeah, we are looking at you a lot, be like, is this how I want to continue? And then in the 6th month, I do sense we are kind of being like, damn, well, did I really waste my time? Like, if I'm changing all of this up, if I want to do that, then what was the point here? And maybe I'll continue what I'm doing because I don't want, like, my work to be for naught. You know what I'm saying? And something about waiting, too. 4th to the 6th month, half the year. It's like, do I want to continue waiting on this? Am I waiting for nothing to happen here? Something else in the 6th month, honestly. This seems like we're getting some information from close friends or coworkers about how we are to continue your job or continue. What are we creating here? Can we even see everything? Oh, we can! Wow! Hold up, this is like perfect. Wait, like, just like small adjustments. This is great. Okay, sorry. This is rare for my channel. Anyway, yeah, and it's like some friend can be like, hey, we have this, like, where I am in this country, this city, this state, whatever, there's this opportunity you might really like and enjoy, and I feel like this is tying into what you've really been waiting for, working for this opportunity, and I think you can move out here, choose this instead, and see where it goes. Because I think with this friend, or these close friends, coworkers, whatever, I think like whoever these people are, you've talked to them, all right, you know them, and you've been discussing your life and working with them and being with them, hanging out, in this first half of the year, and one of them or a couple are going to be like, look, you might like this, and it's going to be different than what you were originally working for. And I feel like divine timing wise, that's why you were given this stasis in the 5th month of like, okay, do I want to continue what I'm doing now? Is it really me? Is it really worth it? Is it? Or when this new chance comes along, will I take it? Let's see. We have the 4 of Cups and the 7th month. It seems like we might be staying still, love. We might not be moving anywhere. Excuse me. Goodness. With the 4 of Cups here, upright. Cancer energy, I believe, as well. The person, okay, so the thing is, there is a little bit more contemplation. The opportunity's not going anywhere, though, so I think that's why you're given a little bit more time to mull over this new direction you could be going towards, okay? In this 7th month, I do see something in romance. You might be encountering, like, your next like significant relationship at this time in the 7th month, or we could be going on the next level if you're currently in a relationship. But no, I'm seeing with this cup here, this little rabbit foot, it's like, hey, you could try this date, this ring. Ooh. So it might be connected to group 5, but anyway, I do see it's like there is at least more love brought into your life in the 7th month, okay? If it's not romantic, then it's platonic, hanging out with people who truly love you, okay? Enjoy spending time with you. We might be doing something with family as well. In the 7th month, this could be like a family reunion. It could just be a big, event that most of your family goes to, connecting with them, reconnecting and talking about, yeah, growing up and stuff. It's good. It's nice. Okay, and then we have the 8th month, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is August. This is Justice in reverse. That's Libra energy. Hold on. Okay, I'm about to say. Hold on. Is Libra part of August? No. Is it? Whatever. I need to look it up later. But anyway. Oh, we have the Hierophant in reverse. It's Taurus energy. Okay, so within the 8th and 9th months, this feels like we're going through a stressful time actually in these 2 months because we are reevaluating again what we truly want in our life, what truly matters. And this feels like we're going to be picking what's the word? Asking family for advice here, or using family values to, or at least attempting to use family values for these next moves you're making in life. Within the 6, 7, 8th month, it feels like you will be given an opportunity. This is the final chance, I believe. This is the time when you have to say yes or no, and it feels like you're going to be saying no, honestly. Of course, you could change your mind at this time, but this is the timeline we're on now, okay? And it's like, because I think at the end of the day, you would have seen how much you had grown throughout this year, at the very least. And I think you're gaining confidence, self-reliance, to know that even if you don't have all of the answers moving forward, there is this sense of self that you have achieved, and it's like, no, I trust myself to deliver myself to what is my highest good, okay? This is looking like we're relying less on spirit messages, spirit team, and relying more on ourself, okay? Nine of Pentacles for the 10th month here. In the 10th month, wait, 7, 8, in the 9th month, the Hierophant in reverse, I guess a little bit to month 2, you're going to be told how much you have impacted people's lives. You're going, like, out of the blue, like, one after the other, people are going to come out and be like, hey, remember that time we talked, like, at the subway or whatever, and I just had to tell you about issues I was having with my kids or whatnot. What you said really changed my life. It really helped me out, okay? And they just want to let you know that you made a huge difference in their lives. You might also be receiving a lot of gifts around this time as well, the 9th and 10th months, because people, they need to let you know that you made strong impacts for their lives. You made people change and grow, okay? And I see that with the first month here, the 4th, 5th, A little bit of 8 months, yeah. You, through this time, when people came to you with their struggles, their issues, or questioned what you wanted for your future so that they could study and use that for their own lives, you never were judgmental. You never told them that that they were doing bad or that they were being trash or whatever. I just see that you were being very nice about it, but you're very fair, okay? Justice and Hierophant here with the Hangman. Like, I don't see you ever choosing just one side or even using your own experience as the best factor here. Like, you always allowed these other people to see both sides of the coin because you operate out of this as well. More in the 10th month of the Nine of Pentacles, I'm sensing this is a small period of rest for you, and you are looking at how much you have accomplished in this year and feeling proud of that because you're going to see a lot of that return period. Like, this is after all of the gifts, after all of the thank yous, the flowers, the money, the performances people have even put on for you. Oh my gosh, can we even see everything? I think we can, right? Okay, anyway. People, this is like, wow. This is truly looking at you, not from your own lens, but from others' lenses. And it is so very positive and powerful, okay? People don't outright place you on a pedestal or a throne, but they treat you like that, okay? Because you're someone highly respectable, work very hard, and tries your best. Yeah, I think you might be for real, seeing some more, recognition in this 10th month here, right? 11, 12, 11, 10, yeah. Nice work. You know what's weird though? In this 9th month, it feels like you're going to be displaced, but it wasn't exactly your choice. Did I say 11th, 9th month? Maybe 9th to 11th month. This will be happening. Making plans for a huge change that we did not originally plan for. This could be on one example, like let's say you are living in the Galapagos Islands, great. And then all of a sudden it's like, and this is just one random example, but it's like maybe, you're displaced from your family, maybe your people are from Nepal, right? And so you might get a message from a family member saying, hey, maybe grandma's not doing too good. You might want to come by and just spend time with her before who knows what happens, right? And so I think that message was going to be very serious, either that or it could be even like a good thing, like yeah, with this old opportunity, it might come back. It's like, oh, it's opening again. This person that waited for you, so here it is. And somehow, I don't know, dude. It's like, this wasn't my choice, though. I was doing fine. I'm happy where I am. I was happy where I was. But then, it's like Spirit Team's like, LOL, no. And you're gonna be moved somewhere else. Let's get one more card. Five of Pentacles. Upright. Square one. Now we're back at square one. What the hell? We did all of this, and we're back at square one. Try it again. Do it again. Here we are again. Wheel of Fortune, but it's great. And this is why Spirit moved you there. It wasn't your choice. You wouldn't have seen it. We were doing too well. And so no, we wouldn't have wanted to move, but you needed to. This is crazy. Like, low-key, y'all are meant to end the reading. We're out of time, but I want to just get at least one more card. The moon in reverse, so I can't tell you even everything. Boo! Yeah, you might be connected to group 5. Maybe we'll get more detail there. And you know what? In the next year, I'll try to do more timing readings, at least within the next month, so we can go week by week, maybe get more detail that way. So let's go ahead and end this reading off here, y'all. It is time. The time we all been waiting for. It's time for me to say thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and this video. Let me know what you think, for real, because I don't know, like, I think I even said, like, in the oh, by the way, okay, so to get our collective message to close out the reading, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle and my 101 Bible promises for your every need, as usual, as we do. But anyway, yeah, no, it's because I was saying, I was like, with year readings like this, and for it to be general, like, for me, I'm like, it can be, I don't know, I don't want it to be too general. Like, that's why I do hella groups and try to get as detailed as I can, or else, like, why, like, I don't want you to be like, okay, let me discern that piece, okay, that's my piece for me, and then let me do this piece. Like, I'd rather it be mostly for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, I don't know, I feel some type of way about doing these readings. It was fun though. I hope it was fun for you. So here we have step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, North Node. Your spirit team says step out. Hold your vision. Fixed moon, but don't give up. Oh my god, okay. But yes, if you did enjoy the reading, and thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Like, that's either it's through a comment or thumbs up. I know, all right, this reading's popping. Like, we can do it again sometime in the future whenever spirit tells me to. So thank you if you have done that. And if you have subscribed, bro, thank you so freaking much. And welcome to the one and only Angel Army. You're a warrior now, fool. Like, there's no going back, which basically means, okay, what we fight for is compassion of self, or compassion for creation, for each other. We believe in healing. It's a long and hard journey, but we can do it together for sure. So here we have the God of peace be with you. Romans 15:33. Bless. I love that. Okay, so all right, time to go. Thank you so much for joining me in the reading, and I hope to see you in another one. Okay, bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 2. If you felt drawn to this group, let's make sure this is the right one. Now, if you got it, please grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading and a whole new year. I love water. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Y'all, I'm projecting this might be a little bit short because I just did group 1's vibe check and it was like the shortest one ever, so we'll see. For you we have Venus Beloved, and we have the Silver Rabbit Charm. So nice. This is giving like such fairy tale like magical energy. I'm seeing that you are currently in this energy of feeling love and compassion for yourself, healing self, giving yourself what you want. It's like catering to you, you know? And in this way, I feel that your outlook on life has changed a bit to now where you see the different things in your life around you that gives you pleasure, perhaps because we have been in this cycle of seeing what is pleasurable to us and just kind of going after these inner like interests, I guess I should say. It's like, oh, I'm curious about this and I think I might like it, so let me just do it. And it's like the more we've done this, the more we see like aspects of like different activities or foods or people in life, like in general, instead of like you actively seeking that out, and you just, I think, pick up on those different things that make you happy as you are just living your life, you know, running errands and stuff. I'm seeing here with this rabbit charm that you know, the abundance is coming, yes, but it's like coming quicker than we might be thinking of. And it's almost like a rushed type of energy. It's like, we must get this done. We must have this finished. Or it's like on the other end, it's like, oh, this is coming. It's getting really excited for a lot to happen. Yeah, could be like with family, with job. It could be babies on the way for sure. Let's go ahead and end off our vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Okie doke, group 2. Let's go ahead and begin. For you, we're going to use the Fairy Tale Tarot deck. And then we're going to get 1 card per month. But I'm going to use all the cards to read the flow of time. As I tend to do on my channel, you know, because how is 1 card going to represent a whole month, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about as we continue. Let's go ahead and get our first month, January. All right, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So, and you know what? In this first month, I'm seeing that we are doing nothing. Yes, Queen, serve us nothing. It's like, you know, no. It's like we're saying no to you, saying no to them, saying no to everybody. And it's weird because, like, you know, okay, upright 10 of Wands can mean, you know, placing down a lot of burdens, but it can also mean carrying them around. Which I know that's helpful for tarot, but hey, man, tarot, there's a lot. But anyway, but I'm just seeing that well, you know, I guess I can say upright it would be we want to let it go but we can't, we gotta hold on to it. But no, in reverse this is you know that song Hot Girl Bummer, and you know how it starts you and you and you and you and you and the but I'm not getting like a vindictive, like, oh, I hate your friends and they hate me too type of energy. It's just like, I'm saying no to you, and I'm saying no to you too. It feels like this level of self-love and respect. This is self-respect of saying, I'm not about to play around here. This is taking a break. This is like, okay, I don't care whose pressure is being put on me right now. I'm not taking that on. Period. I love this. Ooh, this is doing you. Because, you know, it's like how everyone at the beginning of the year is like, okay, I'm going to, you know, lose 15 pounds. And then I'm going to, you know, get my skincare right. And then I'm going to go through the job. It's like all of this being started. And this might be that environment you're in. But I see you might be that only one saying, no, I'm not doing anything, period. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, cool beans. So this is February. And so now we are going for it. This first month you're like, no, I'm taking a break. Like, you might actually be highly connected to the energies of the world, of our solar system at the very least, okay? And so I sense that you pick up on and you feel when a lot of energies are happening when it comes to the different wars of the world, the different ebb and flow of compassion for families and animals. I feel like you can understand and pick up on when the earth itself is hurting. I feel like it's a lot, and we've been going through a lot of those changes and fluctuations in energy for the past 3 years, okay? And then at least there's 3 to 4 years that's really been picking up, and I sense it's like this is the time where you're like, okay, I need to just woo-saw and whoosh all that away, at least for a little bit, and just be in not even like your own energy. This is just no energy. And then in this February, now it's like, okay, we've recharged, we're back at it again, okay? I'm in this second month, Knight of Wands. I see that you might actually get some good news. This is having to do, on one hand, yes, romantically, I'm seeing love life being picked up here. I mean, it is February, right? Valentine's, isn't that part of cuffing season? Y'all, my lingo for the kids has been so distant, I don't know. But, you know, cuffing season, I think that's a thing. But anyway, with Knight of Wands, yeah, you know what? With that part of Valentine's cupping season, blah blah blah, you are getting a lot more attractive in the second month. I don't know if it is just a new look, or if it's just your vibe, your energy. It's just like now you are very confident, exuberant, even unstoppable. Like, I know we don't have it, but I'm getting like Queen of Wands energy, where it's like, man, I'm bad, bro. It's like I look good, I feel good, and I can attain anything. But since that's the feeling, but we got the card Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing like we're trying some new things out, you know? This is exploring a bit more of the world, the environment. These are going like random adventures and seeing what you discover here. Seeing the people you discover, and we might be going to more social events in the second month. You know, comedy clubs, karaoke. We're going to protests. We're going to parades. Like I just see we're doing a lot. We're taking a lot of actions here in the second month, for fun, literally for fun. Whoa. Hold up, no. Whatever, okay, fine. For the third month, we have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands. So here's both of them, but I'm gonna try to do like this, because we got more cards, y'all. Anyway, March, yeah. So, for this one, you know what's kind of funny? We're starting off with 2 wands, then we have 2 cups. Oh no, this is wands. Well, never mind. I'm saying I saw Page of Cups though, so we might get it anyway. With this third month, right? I'm seeing that we have reached a level of emotional fulfillment of where we feel it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're breaking up our, at least the beginning of this year, into different parts of you. Like first it starts off as neutral, and then it gets to the exciting, passionate side of what I can do. Then we're going to get to the emotional side of what feels healthy and nurturing. You know what I'm saying? In this third month, this is what we are solidifying here of, you know what, I feel recharged and balanced after I have had, you know, a 20-minute bath and have eaten 3 different fruits in the day. I don't know, it's different for everybody, okay? And I'm seeing that. All right, sorry, I just have to wait till our noise died down. But yeah, no, this feels like we're solidifying this. We're not changing this because there is like this intuitive feeling, message, whatever that you've got in this third month of like, all right, this is going to be helpful for me in the future. I'm doing these practices for your emotional well-being here, and when we set down those practices of, you know, taking a bath or petting a dog, hugging a tree, whatever, there is this sense of like we're slowly expanding what we would like to try metaphysically, okay? In this third month, I see that we are opening up our mind, our ideas to different crystals, cards, runes, bones. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feels like we are looking at the different tools that you may use to connect with the divine, upgrade your divine energy, for real. Let's continue into the fourth month. Here, kind of do like that. Y'all, because I don't know if I want to zoom out anymore, because I don't know if the cards are going to be clear. Anyway, January, February, March, April. Let's see what happens in April. Oh, Spirit, y'all gonna get on my nerves now. I'm not trying to do 2 cards for every month. So here we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, both upright. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so in the fourth month, right? Ooh, shit. Okay, so you actually might be using. Oh, okay. So sorry, I'm just getting message after message. Third month, right? We're saying like, all right, what's feeling right to me? What's making me feel recharged, good, open to magic, myself, spirit, tea. Great. And then we're putting that into practice in that fourth month. It's like, all right, let me see how deep this manifestation mess can go. Let me see how real I can make it happen. For real, this is like feeling a newly found type of confidence in your practice, okay? I feel like you might be spiritually guided heavily in this next year for the first 4 months, you know? This is a spiritual time for you, heavily one. And then I sense it's like, sorry, I sense it's like you are utilizing more of your energy, your own spirit, your confidence, the love you have for yourself, and then you're utilizing the energies of the world around you, such as the magician does. For the magician utilizes all four elements in their practice. That is the only way it can be fully balanced. For spirit operates out of all elements, okay? And I sense that you have been slowly cultivating your own presence in the spiritual world, and then using the metaphysical to your advantage, and then it's putting all of that together within this 4th month here. So you know what, when it comes to practical things such as job, family, whatever, I don't see too many crazy things happening. I do sense like there is some type of, could be like, well, yeah, birthday parties, but this big trip, at least in the first 2 to 3 months, having to do with loved ones, people you really enjoy being around, like family, friends, whatever, stuff like this, hanging out. And I feel like there's going to be in that first 2 to 3 months, some type of like awakening here slash encouragement of like, yes, this is you. It's like a validation of sorts. And it was a validation of your magic, okay? I don't see too many things going out of your favor even in these first 4 months. Things are happening steadily. And then things are going to start to change in this 4th month as you try to put in more practice. Let's get the 5th month here. Can we still see everything, y'all? I don't even know. We have too many damn cards. Spirit. Okay. We're on the 5th month, yeah. Let's see what happens in May. Ooh, okay. We have the Empress. Bam. And so in May, this is where you see a lot of the work you have done paid off, okay? This is that raise. This is that gift. This is that win. Damn. In 5th month, expect this heavily. Expect even some can be like learning that they are a pregante in the 5th month here. It's like, oh my god, it's happening. We're gonna have a baby. Some you might find a proposal in this 5th month. This is a lot of magic happening to you in this 5th month here, and it's because of the intentions you had placed out into the world, into the universe, to God. Okay, I'm sensing here that, yeah, something about your beauty, dude. It keeps like upgrading. Like people are saying, like, damn, you look so freaking good. And it just keeps getting better. Honestly. And half of it is to do for real with your energy, dude. Like how you just feel about the world, about yourself, and you just radiate this type of, my gosh, love. Oh my gosh, so much love. And so therefore you attract so much love. And part of that is just making you feel good, nurtured, and happy. And your spirit team is coming through in this 5th month here. Yeah. Some might find that their status in life is upgrading in this 5th month, changing in this 5th month. Some are connected to group 3 with strawberry. Only if you feel connected, and if you want to make sure, that's why we got the vibe check. But I'm also getting like King of Wands energy with our salamander here on the Knight of Wands. And I'm sensing that within the 2nd to 4th month, your parental figures, something here, they might be giving you some type of validation, some type of accolades, some type of good job, these parental figures here, and it gives you so much confidence, big confidence boost. You're like, dang, well, I got their support like that, I can do anything. Let's see what's going on in the 6th month. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is the 6th month, and that is June. So in June, here, let me just move a little bit. Okay, yeah, upright, the Knight of Pentacles can be basically unmoving, if not very gargantuanly slow moving. And you know what though? Still, that even though this card is in reverse, I'm still getting that we're not moving anywhere. But it's more like a waiting thing. We're gonna wait to see what happens in the 6 months. So I don't know. Maybe if you applied somewhere new, or tried your luck with some chances in the 6 month. I don't know. But now it's like now we wait. Okay, there's nothing more for us to do. Now we wait. So we're sitting still again. We're not doing too much. Not too much is happening in June, okay? On for a couple here, it's like you're giving a seed, a nest egg. But you can't do anything with it yet. You're just meant to hold on to it, keep it until it is time to plant it, or to use this egg here to hatch this egg. Let's see what happens in the 7th month. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Hold on, is everything crooked? Of course it is. That's what's going on in my witch angel. We crooked. Anyway. July, your work team could be changing, boo. You might be working with a whole new team in the 7th month here. Not in a bad way. It's like people you can still get along with, work well with. It's just, it's changing. I don't know who you are working with in this first 6 months, but the next half of the year, that is changing. And it actually could have come from a recommendation from a higher up, a boss, a superior here. They're like, you need to try this instead, or you should be doing this instead. This is better for you. So your whole team is changing. And wow, okay. The Emperor, damn. So, wow. I'm just saying wow for a lot. First of all, like, we got both Empress and Emperor out here. Damn, big year. Okay. A lot of balance here. This is kind of cool. Yeah, something about your status is really upgrading, all right? This is almost even scary how good you are at this new thing you're doing within the 6th to 7th month. You're so good at it. 7 to 8 months, so talented. So very, and that boosts your confidence. It scares you how much you rock. Damn. You might even like get another promotion. This might be like 2 different promotions. Like in this job wise, you know what I'm saying? Or status wise, like if we were retired here, this could be or just if we don't work, I don't know, it could be my mother, then I'm a grandmother too. All right. This is okay. I'm owning 1 car now. I own 2 cars. I don't know. This is just, and it's not like we were going after these next goals. It's just you are so good at what you're doing. You're a natural fit. You are humble about it. You have great ideas. You're a clear communication about it. Okay, you feel correct. You make other people feel confident in what you're doing. You help them you help them see how they can be a part of this, how they can grow. You give people hope, okay? They want to continue being in your life, working with you, okay? Very, very big, my lord. In the 7th to 8th month, goodness. Okay, let's continue. This is more than just even like, oh, a golden crown. This is a crown like made out of pure diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is incredible. My goodness. Okay, well, let's continue. 7, 8, 9th month. This is going to be, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. What? Hold on. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Let's see what happens in September. We have the 4 of Swords upright. Ooh. And now we're taking another break. You know, this is very balanced. Starting off with the break, action. And then waiting, break, action, another break. Like, this is cool. This is good. Um, yeah, it's like letting your mind rest after all of these new things that you've accomplished. Wow, I'm excited for you. I'm amazed. So many people will be amazed at you for getting so far in such a short amount of time. Wow. Three of Swords. Finally. Now we have something bad. We were having it too good. Yeah, I'm so kidding. This is fun. This is cute. Okay. I mean, but we need balance, right? So here, let's see what happens in what month? September, October. Three of Swords. Huh. So for half here, I'm sensing like we were having such a great time. We accomplished so much. And then Spirit's like, all right, you did it. You're done. Let's go over here now. This is like, for example, starting your own business, your own painting bit. In fact, let's say a painting class. Like you started like this one, those school, okay, for, you know, adults or whoever wants to join families. Like you're an art teacher, boom. Okay. And so you start that, you have the easels, the people come, and let's say it's like a good 2 to 3 people, all right, starting, I don't know, whenever, but let's say in 3 months, all of a sudden, you got a class of 20 who want to come consistently, like every week, 2 times a week, and you accommodate that, you make that happen within this 3 months, and then more and more people want to take your classes where you can't even handle all of it by yourself. Now you need to have other artists help you out with this school. Okay, so then you have 3 different artists and full classes, 20 classes each, and then somehow you're picked up or by a university in Paris. You're like, oh wow, we heard so much about your your art, and we've seen your stuff online. I don't know, I'm just giving an example of what I mean here with this energy. And so they're like, we'd like you to come teach in Paris. We'd like you to lecture once a week about the mediums they're using and blah blah blah. And you're like, cool. I know it's the Three of Swords, which can be very disappointing, but you will see with the rest of the year. However, I'm sensing it's like, but I am having such a great time with all the other teachers and classes that I'm teaching that I'm already doing by myself. Like, and it's great. Like, this is fine. Okay. And so I don't want to move. I don't want to. And so it's like, we might be disappointing family, other people, of rejecting this and to continue your own thing. However, on the other half, we might be letting all of that go to continue your own life individually. You know what I'm saying? We shall see. With these next cards. 8 of Wands in reverse. See, I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be good shit. However, it's in reverse because not everyone here is gonna choose that. They might just continue to do what they want, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I don't even think there's like a right or wrong choice here. It's like just whatever you feel is right to you, and you're gonna know because you've already been in that first 5 to 6 months. You're already in that those lessons of, all right, what does feel right to me, what doesn't feel right to me, where do I need to grow, what do I need to learn that I don't want to but I know it's good for me, or where do I need to just let this move past me and let that be for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did a lot of self-growth, self-magic, improvement, all that shit in the first 6 months. So you're going to be able to make a sober, clear, even decision. Okay, you are both the Empress and the Emperor, so don't worry about making the wrong decision. You're not going to make this half-heartedly. You're going to take your time, okay? So don't worry. 8 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, an 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I love that. Okay, and then at the bottom we have Hierophant. So look, the tea is, going into like the end of the year, it's your choice. It's going to be your choice in how you would like to receive your blessings. Would you like it to be how you've already set it up and continue it that way? Do you find that you're going to have more self-fulfillment, life fulfillment, and you're fulfilling your purpose with that first choice? Or will you see that moving in this other place is going to fulfill you more? It really is going to be a toss-up for you, okay? It's a choice. You have Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Which one? You know what I'm saying? For the end of the year. And either one, you're going to be fine, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Really fast, gotta mention, I ended your reading at 2442. 2442, mirroring energies, mirroring whatever, so look that up. Okay, bye. Alrighty, y'all, it is time. The time we all been waiting for. It's time for me to say thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and this video. Let me know what you think, for real, because I don't know, like, I think I even said, like, in the, oh, by the way, okay, so to get our, collective message to close out the reading, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle and my 101 Bible promises for every need, as usual, as we do. But anyway, yeah, no, it's because I was saying, I was like, with year readings like this, and for it to be general, like, for me, I'm like, it can be, I don't know, I don't want it to be too general. Like, that's why I do hella groups and try to get as detailed as I can, or else, like, why, like, I don't want you to be like, okay, let me discern that piece, okay, that's my piece for me, and then let me do this piece. Like, I'd rather it be mostly for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, I don't know, I feel some type of way about doing these readings. It was fun though. I hope it was fun for you. So here we have step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, North Node. Your spirit team says step out, hold your vision, fixed moon, but don't give up. Oh my god, okay. But yes, if you did enjoy the reading, and thumbs up, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Like, that's either it's through a comment or thumbs up. I know, all right, this reading's popping. Like, we can do it again sometime in the future whenever spirit tells me to. So thank you if you have done that, and if you have subscribed, bro, thank you so freaking much, and welcome to the one and only Angel army. You a warrior now, fool. Like. There's no going back, which basically means, okay, what we fight for is compassion for of self, or compassion for creation, for each other. We believe in healing. It's a long and hard journey, but we can do it together for sure. So here we have the God of peace be with you. Romans 15:33. Bless. I love that. Okay, so all right, time to go. Thank you so much for joining me in the reading, and I hope to see you in another one. Okay, bye. Hi, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 3. If you felt drawn to this group, let's make sure it's the right one for you. Now, if you've got it, please grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading and the new year. And cold H2O, bless. Okay, so let's get started with your card and your charms. You know, I want to start with the charms, actually. You know, with this little girl and like this mermaid turn her back to us, it seems like, in your lifetime, we might have had to, trust and have faith in like the inner magical part of you, whether that be merfolk like, or fae like, or, you know, starseed like, however you have felt since you were younger. I think we've had to slowly cultivate that over time, and I feel it's like now we are accepting this oh my gosh, this spiritual magical side of you, and how strongly you feel this, how big of that part of you is and affects your life. Perhaps there were times that we ignored it and tried to focus more on what can be seen as normal in society and would be widely accepted, but that was ignoring the whole other what is it called, like ethereal part of you, you know, because it's still you. And I see it's like now we are in this energy of stitching these two parts of yourself together, because the, you know, human part of you is you and the magic part of you is you. It's all the same. It's all you. And it's loving this and getting excited for this new journey. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end off the vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Okie dokie, group 4, let's go ahead and begin. For you, we're going to be using the Santa Muerte Tarot. And we're going to get one card per month, but no worries though, like, as we continue, I'm going to use the other cards to read the months as well. Crap, no, wait. Okay, you'll see how that works. Hold on, is this? The Magician, that might even be the first month. Well, okay. In reverse, too. You know, the first two groups, like, their first cards came out in reverse. Whatever. Anyway, let me get all of these. And let me see what y'all can see. Okay. So yes, with the Magician, at the bottom, 8 of Wands, I feel like this has to do with each other. You know, it feels like we're going to be gaining a lot of things that make us feel happy in this first month. This could be, you know, though it feels like we're I don't know, maybe the word's not gaining, but maybe the word is taking. We're taking things that can make us happy, but it's not selfish per se, you know? Like, this isn't like you're stealing, it's just I'm taking it. With this crystal ball imagery I'm seeing, this feels like we're going against a destiny, actually, in this first month. It's like we might have had some type of responsibility to do here or assignment, but it's like instead of doing that, like rejecting that and taking on whatever just we want personally. And like if someone else is mad about it, that's on them, you know? We will see how this continues into the next month. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is not selfish at all. Isn't she so pretty? I know, even though it's a skull face, I'm like, she's gorgeous. I don't know why. But, yeah, in the first month, I just sense that your goal here is to cater to your own well-being, okay? We might have been previously operating out of an energy of always giving to others, constantly moving out of your own way to do something for someone else, to give them care, love, nurturing, whatever. And I do sense that you like that. That's great. But I sense that we're beginning the year with like, okay, I need to stop doing that and I need to give to me. You know, I need to just do what I feel makes me happy instead of saying if it'll make me happy and someone else happy. Like, this is just doing you. Even if it could quote unquote disappoint someone else, whatever is just making you happy. But I think you're learning that whatever makes you happy shouldn't necessarily disappoint someone else. And if it does disappoint someone else, that's their problem. That's on them. You're just doing you. You know? They could change their perspective. Especially if what you're doing doesn't hurt yourself or anyone else without consent. Ew. It's like there's nothing wrong. What I'm doing, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. And being okay with that. And running with that. And then I kind of do sense something to do with an animal here in this first 2 months. You might be getting a pet, or we might be connecting with a spirit animal, like a newfound spirit animal, and using that to guide your growth forward. It's like maybe before we were out of energy of, I don't know, the duck. It's cute. But now, no, I need to move out of the skunk. Yes. Like, it's a whole new vibe. But it's good for you, though. January, February, March. The Hangman. That's Pisces energy. LOL. But more to do with February. Some you might for real be offering your heart to others. I mean, it is the month of love, Valentine. But, I don't know. It seems like a lot of the love that we are giving isn't reciprocated in the exact same energy. So, but it still feels good to give. However, and it's not like we're looking to receive anything in return, but I think that giving to yourself and then giving to others separately is a new process here. So we're just figuring out how to best do that, and that's continuing into the third month of March with the Hangman in reverse. I'm seeing when it comes to career, we might have received something at the beginning of the year that made us feel very fulfilled, and enjoy. But in this third month, though, it's going to be some second guessing. It's like, well, is this really for me, though? We have more to do with these months, but I'm getting more cards too. The Five of Swords in reverse. I wanna have fun. Oh, girl, I wanna have fun. We have the Three of Cups here upright for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th month here of May. But let's see how things will continue. March, right? Yeah, no, okay, so like in this third month of March, we're getting like a spiritual awakening here. This is a big sign, actually. This isn't like a soft, feather flowing through and you gotta use your discernment. This feels like spirit just straight up being like, I guess for example, if we're like, spirit, tell me, is this person for me? Like, let me know. And this is third month. It's not like they're giving you hints. This is giving you just the answer. Like as soon as you ask that, you might get like a music lyric that says, "No, my name is no, my number is no. You better let it go." Something like that, and it's like, oh, okay. Because it feels like spirits, like they're not going to just be messing around with you in this third month. You're going to be receiving what you need to know, to make moves here, because I sense it's like we don't want to do the wrong thing or make the wrong choice, like we just want to do the right thing for our lives. We want to invest in the right thing. But the thing is, I see it's like we're supposed to be learning in that second month of how much you're giving. It's like the joy and love you feel with giving these action services, time, love, money to other people. You're meant to discover that you need to learn that this is how you would like to receive love as well. Okay, and so like expect that from yourself to give to yourself, and expect that from other people. And if you don't get it from those, then it is time to split from that. Okay, it's not meant to be a fight or anything, to be like in a demanding energy. You're more so in this chapter to where it's like you will be placed in environments to where what you are giving you will receive without having to ask too much. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever find yourself having to ask for what you feel is correct, then maybe you're not supposed to be giving there. Okay? And January, March, April. Yeah, that's what's really going to be hitting home in that 4th month of April. Okay? It's like, you know what? Then I'm not going to be giving it like this no more. Period. It's just it's not hitting. It's like learning and accepting the love of yourself, from others. Because I sense that you can give yourself a lot of self-love, honestly. Like, you might even be a loner. You just do your own thing, right? But then when it comes to other people, it's like, oh, it's okay. I don't have to be or get love from other people. I can love myself. But that's not fair to you, all right? And we're accepting, and yeah, we're accepting what is fair to us in this 4th month. It's like, you know what? I can't give to you and get nothing back. That's just not fair. Even as much as I do love giving, because it's like I love myself enough to know that I need to receive what is good for me too. You know what I'm saying? And so, January, March, April, May. In the 5th month here, this is what's happening. We're only going to choose places that make us feel fulfilled after we give, okay? We're only going to choose people that give as much as we do, okay? And that includes, you know, work and home, you know what I'm saying? So let's see how much this might change. We have one more card here for the 6th month. Hold on 1 second. My bad, y'all. I had to pause because I just channeled a song that I don't know, and it goes like, dun, 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 for the fight, bum, 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 something like that. Y'all, if you know that song, please comment it below, because I will never be able to find it. Like, I just tried to Google hum it, and Google's like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about, so help me out. It goes, bum, and it's old school. I don't know. I feel like that's having to do with this 4 to 5 months here, you know? Knight of Wands in reverse for June, right? June, yeah. Can we see everything? Right? Can we? Oh my gosh, I think we can. Bless. That never happens on my channel. Anyway. So yes, for June, Knight of Wands in reverse. Hold on. You know, it actually kind of feels like, at this time, your, like, these, friends, these loved ones, the soul tribe people, they're gonna end up encouraging you to, explore more of your intuition, of what you feel is right for you, what you feel, you could be successful at. And the way you explain it, yeah, I could be very excited about what you're playing and stuff, but I feel it's like you're going to trust this group of friends because they also see, like, oh, what's the word? Oh my gosh, my English. Like, what is better for you? Like, regardless of what you could want or desire at the current time, they will look into the future, into your future, and suss out what would be best for you objectively, okay? With all peace and love, period. Because, like, they're not doing this to see what they could gain or just to make themselves seem like they are right. They're just saying this out of legit love and care for you, you know? Let's continue on into the 7th month here of July. I am picking up on the 9 of Cups for you. And in my Star Spinner Tarot, then oh wow, we got the Lovers in reverse. Oh, which is Gemini energy. I'm sick of my channel, honestly. Like, we got the Pisces card in Pisces season, Gemini card in Gemini season, whatever. Thanks, Spirit. Bye. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so in the Star Spinner Tarot, the 9 of Cups is depicted with, like, this ballerina giving the best on stage. And I'm just seeing this type of 9 of cards for you, okay? I am seeing that in this time from June to July. Gosh darn it. Anyway, June to July, you will be putting yourself on display here, or you might be put on display on social media or on stage, or yeah, I don't know, you're putting yourself out there, or other people. Oh my god, hold up. Man, leave it to New York to have traffic shit on a freaking Christmas day. And, like, on the street I'm on, there's not even a lot of cars out here. People are just, like, using their horns. Ooh, but anyway, that was also a spirit confirmation saying that this is going to be a big turning point for you, okay? In the middle of this next year of 2024, somehow Dude, I don't know. It's like how all of these eyes on you changes everything. And it's because people will see the inner you. You're not afraid to show like your spirit. This is bearing your chest here, okay? Family, friends, strangers. You're putting it all out there. This is it. This is me. This is who I am. This is what I believe. And that changes everything. For perhaps things were a little bit mundane in the first half of this year. Nothing too crazy, nothing too changing. No. We will see. Alright, we have strength here. That's Leo energy in August. Who knew? Anyway, I'm done. I'm literally over my channel, y'all. Like, I'm... this is too much. Anyway, okay, so what month? August, yes. In the month of August, wow. I don't know, man. Let me see. I sense on one hand here, there had been this big dream, big challenge that we have might have even had since we were a younger child, right? But it was just too big, or maybe a bit too unrealistic, so we just chose to do what was more normal or what we could have better in our control, right? But now, it's like we've learned, well, whatever is in my control is whatever I choose to do, whatever I take action in. So this is us taming the beast here. This is taming the fear. And we are going for this huge dream, huge chance, okay? And it's believing that, and even, okay, so I'm getting sun energy too with, Leo and this gold behind. And I just see it's like, you know what? I believe that my intention, my destiny is the key to unlock my dream. And it's funny though, I see with our magician card in reverse, it's like we're not even trying to place too much manifestation and, oh my gosh, prayer and candle work and all this into making this dream come true. This is just simply trying because this is answering the call to destiny. All right, it's like I don't need to even have all of these other practices in place. Like this is what's meant for me. This is what's in my soul record here. All right, that has my name on it. So all I have to do is try, and I will receive this. Let's see what happens. August, September. In September. The world. Wow. Okay, there it is. As soon as you decide to go after this huge ass dream, you're off. You're off to that. You're off on that path. Exactly. Okay, this isn't like, oh, I'm gonna try it. It may or may not work out. No, it will work out as you continue. Okay, the only thing that can stop you is you at this point, at this time. My goodness. Because, the world, it's a whole new world, a whole new type of reality, a whole new timeline that you're going to be stepping on. Only because you've chosen what is meant for you. Oh my gosh, and that's having to do with that self-love. It's like, okay, I'm going to love myself to go after what I know is meant for me. And I will make it happen. There's no giving up here. In fact, in September, you might find that after you make this first choice, if it is like an audition or whatever, this is that callback. Like, hey, you're back. Hey, you're in it. You're part of the agency. You got the job. This is the answer. And September, yeah, in September. Number 19, right? It could be on the 19th of September by that time. We have more cards, though. Let's see what happens in October. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Which low-key could be Libra energy, y'all. But let me stop. Honestly, I feel like part of it might be my fault. Like, because I just feel... Like, I feel through time, and I feel like... I think the card that I feel to pull, right? And it just turns out to be the card representing that time. So, I don't know, but... yeah, whatever. Spirit works in mysterious ways on my channel and in everyone's life, so we just going with it, going with the flow. Water for love's back, all that jazz. Can we still see everything? I hope so, y'all. In October, I sense that, you know what? It feels like even though we've had this big breakthrough, right? We might not be telling anybody. We're still just figuring it out, making it happen day by day, step by step, okay? Making the plan here, we're planning this. Because, you know, upright, Knight of Swords, because a very fast-moving energy, getting all the different ideas, the plan in place, and we're doing it, okay? We're getting the team together, boom, here we go. And we can even kind of make it up as we go along, great. But, no, this Knight of Swords in reverse is giving me, okay, yeah, we're not even telling anybody about this too much, except the people involved. Maybe one other person, maybe, but overall though, no, you're keeping this to yourself. And it's like, all right, how is this going to look within the next year to 5 years? You know what I'm saying? It's being real about this. Let's continue. You know what's crazy, y'all? Did I stop this reading and continue it again? Because I just checked the timer only like at 10 minutes, and I projected to get like 20 minutes for each group. That's what happened. Oh, it was around 20 minutes for the first two, some a little more, but I don't know. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, November. We're still not making any big moves yet, okay? We're still getting all of our ducks in order in these 2 months. It's like, for this big plan to happen, we gotta maybe like tie up some loose ends here. You know, like, let's say this is moving to a new state with a new job, with a new team, like everything, right? Well, first we gotta find out how we're gonna break our current lease, or, you know, sell the current house, and then give it 2 weeks notice, and then, you know, turn bills off, and like change carriers. Like, I'm seeing like this is a lot of practical work being done, okay, within hold on, June, July, August, September, October, and November here. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles going for December here. And then this is, I think, when we're finally telling people what's going on. Okay, yeah, 2 of Swords in reverse, this is our backup. So yeah, now we're not, you know, holding anything close on the heart, or like just being careful about sharing information. Now, we are sharing like, all right, hey guys, so here's what's been going on in the past 4 to 5 months. I, you know, received this gift, and now I need to make it grow. So I'm going to be doing this with my life now. Here's how I'm going to be living. Here's where I am. You know, this is sharing your success here in the December. If we're gonna go on the topic of travel could be happening here within the 4th month, here within the 6th month, here within the 8th month, maybe here within the 9th month, or here the 11th to 12th month. These are traveling periods I'm sensing. Okay. Honestly, I feel like that's about it. So, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Alrighty, y'all. It is time. The time we all been waiting for. It's time for me to say thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and this video. Let me know what you think, for real, because I don't know, like, I think I even said, like, in the, oh, by the way, okay, so to get our, collective message to close out the reading, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle and my 101 Bible promises for every need, as usual, as we do. But anyway, Yeah, no, it's because I was saying, I was like, with year readings like this, and for it to be general, like, for me, I'm like, it can be, I don't know, I don't want it to be too general. Like, that's why I do hella groups and try to get as detailed as I can, or else, like, why, like, I don't want you to be like, okay, let me discern that piece, okay, that's my piece for me, and then let me do this piece. Like, I'd rather it be mostly for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, I don't know, I feel some type of way about doing these readings. It was fun though. I hope it was fun for you. So here we have step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, North Node. Your spirit team says step out. Hold your vision. Fixed moon, but don't give up. Oh my god, okay. But yes, if you did enjoy the reading, and thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Like, that's either it's through a comment or thumbs up. I know, all right, this reading's popping. Like, we can do it again sometime in the future whenever spirit tells me to. So thank you if you have done that. And if you have subscribed, bro, thank you so freaking much. And welcome to the one and only Angel Army. You're a warrior now, fool. Like, there's no going back. Which basically means, okay, what we fight for is compassion for of self, or compassion for creation, for each other. We believe in healing. It's a long and hard journey, but we can do it together for sure. So here we have the God of peace be with you. Romans 15:33. Bless. I love that. Okay, so all right, time to go. Thank you so much for joining me in the reading, and I hope to see you in another one. Okay, bye bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section for group 4. If you felt drawn to this group, let's make sure it's the right group for you. If you've got it, please grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to you and your new year. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. So we got a lot going on with this 12th house and these 3 different charms. Got a lot going on here. I'm seeing that I think we've set up a lot of things for us to choose from, like different people that we could have dated, the different houses we could have going to, jobs to could apply for, and I sense it's like we might have, yeah, manifested a lot, or like asked for a lot of different things spiritually, wish wise, and I see it's like our energies might be a little bit displaced, a lot of different directions, so it's hard to maybe focus on one. I do sense that your sixth sense, like your clairs, all right, which is the claircognizant, clairaudient, all of these, are picking up on the different possibilities of these manifestations that you have started to put in place practice for, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's like, yeah, it's all possible, but I think part of us is like trying to fight with divine timing, and it's like, I'd rather you manifest this at this time. And I sense it's like we might even be using like the, what's they're called, you know, the planets and stars, those type of bodies, you know, celestial bodies, and trying to like use those energies to speed up and boost these manifestations. The only thing is, I don't know if that's gonna work. That's the only T, at least at that time. I think like what you are asking for is to be, it's just, it might happen differently than how we're expecting, you know what I'm saying? Which tends to be a lot of manifestation a lot of the time, unless you're already like just vibing with divine timing and spirit, which can be freaking hard, even like on a everyday basis. But anyway, your spirit team is actually a little bit what's the word, curious, good humor, to where they're like, they're giving you only hints and nudges. They're like, huh, nudge, 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 wink, wink. Like, this might happen. Oh, it could happen at this time. We'll see. It's like they're not being super clear about these things that we're wanting in life, right? But I don't know. I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest. Like, they've got your interest in heart, at heart, of course, and at the best time. So I just sense we need to do another reading on like the manifestations coming to you or blessings coming to you, and then we can get a timeline as well. Like, why not? But let's go ahead and end our vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, then now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group 4, let's go ahead and begin. For you, we're going to use the Silhouettes Tarot, one of my favorite tarot decks. Like, I don't even know if I told everybody, but like, when I bought this deck, like, I didn't even use it for the channel. Like, I just used it for myself because I'm like, this is me. But now it feels like we can share it for everybody. So I'm gonna shuffle, because I just love shuffling these cards. Like, they're so smooth and glossy, and just, I love them, I do. Okay, we're gonna go month by month, okay? We're gonna use one card for each month, and then we'll use the other cards we get to read as well. We have the Page of Coins upright. Ooh, we could be starting a new job. Wow. In this first month, I see that you're going to be receiving a lot of different tidbits and advice, okay, from people that you love and trust, all right, or people that you've shown interest in, okay? They're going to be giving you, their 2 cents about how you can continue your life, about whatever you're opening up about, like whatever these plans are. I do sense that you are asking around people who are already mastered in whatever field that you're looking to advance in. So since that you are reaching out to them, be like, hey, how did you do this? How did you get to this point? Okay, what can I do? What you advise for me? Let me share what I have accomplished so far. All right, and like, do you think I'm on the right path? Okay, I do sense that this is a learning period for what you can see, like the steps to take for like your goals here in this first month. Okay. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize here. Very cool. And for real, like with this little parrot, you're going to be getting very smart creature, right? Some smart advice that will seem almost too simple. Like, why didn't I choose that before? Why didn't I see that before? And it's going to be almost like an epiphany. Be like, wow, I can continue forward. Let's see. We're going to see February. Ace of Wands. Yeah, and then we can start it. Here we go. Some here might be connected to group 1. Maybe group 2, but nah, group 1 for sure. Ace of Wands for the 2nd month of February. This is like, this feels like we're operating out of an inner child type of energy, okay? It's like, you know what, let me just see, now that I have a strong foundation, I can have fun with how I want to do this, okay? How I'm trying to grow this goal of life fulfillment, you know? And I see it's like we are what's the word? Experimenting with different aspects of life that makes you feel that you are progressing. It's like, do I feel that, I don't know. It's like, do I feel that reading books about true crime makes me feel like I'm progressing in my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is looking like we're taking a look at every single action we're taking in your personal life and being like, does this make me feel fulfilled? Am I continuing? Do I want to continue this? Do I want to continue this relationship with this person? All right, am my job, like, and what am I doing? Does it feel right to me? Am I still excited and having fun? You know? Let me see what we can see here. Are we good? Okay, let's get another card. March. Conversation in reverse. You know, in this 3rd month, you see how they're having a conversation over tea. You see this gentleman here and this lady here. But the stereotypical witch nose, as well as her holding a card, is giving me the sense that in this third month you are going to encounter someone of high magic, all right, and divine spirituality to they're going to silence you. And I guess, bear with me. So it's not like they're telling you to be quiet. It's just like whatever they're saying is going to make you be like, oh, like drop jaw, like, oh crap, oh wow. And you're just gonna be, you can't speak because what they're saying is resonating to your heart and soul. They are talking about, some here it's like Akashic records, like the different lifetimes you've had and how, and they are like materializing these lifetimes in your very, in front of your very eyes. And this is like giving you your assignment, like your clear assignment of what you are to achieve in this lifetime due to your previous lifetimes, okay? Because I think they're going to tell you like how you have progressed. Hold up. So they might give you 3 lifetimes. I say, okay, so that sound, right? It was 3 guys on motorbikes going by, and I saw the 3 horsemen. So I just see that could even be the 3 wise men actually too. But yeah, no, this, you might, yeah, have 3 different interactions. There are 3 interactions here, either with your past life or with this magic person in this third month. 333 is your angel number. I'm just sensing if we were meant to get more with this month, with the angel number, or to continue. Let's continue, and I'm just going to see as we pull cards, okay? On one hand, it feels like in this third month, you're going to be receiving, what is the word? Validation about the progress you're making so far, or the ideas you have for yourself, and then this person magically is going to be like, yeah, I feel like this is meant for you in your future, and like without you telling them what you've already felt, it's going to match with your progress. You'll be like, okay, well then damn, I really am set on the correct path here. I got like a lot of work ahead of me, right? Or on the other hand, this person's are going to change up your entire direction here, because I think they're going to bring up some huge life event, very deep, okay? They're going to talk about how it affected you and why you had gone through it, what you were meant to learn from this big, deep life event, and how you're meant to continue forward, okay? The options you'll have. And it's going to change everything. Emperor in reverse in April. Emperor's Aries energy, by the way, but anywho. One second. Okay, and we are back. Sorry if that was a weird cut. Literally, I'm trying to just give myself more love and then realize when I'm tired, I need to take a break instead of being like, push forward. So anyway, here we are in the 4th month, Emperor in reverse, April, right? April, yeah. Hold on, let me just get one thing. You know, actually feels like we're getting some more direction, right? Because that's what we had in this 3rd month. We're getting more lessons here to learn, like what we need to do to make like some of these see, the only thing I do not like about general readings is it can be so general. Like there's so many different possibilities. I'm like, I need the full story here. So look, it's like being prepared to be an emperor / empress, however you want to call it, all right? And to have enough power, intelligence, and confidence, experience to hold the throne here, because this is like in your future, you know what I'm saying? Like to be someone a lot of people can depend on, ask for help, work for. Like, this is big deal energy, but it's just we're not there yet. We're learning how to get there in this fourth month. Okay, you might be taking a new class or a training or something. This could be um it could be even like a work trip, like, like a company, like, guys, I gotta go training here or something like that. um this could be religious as well. It's like a pilgrimage of sorts to, like, learn more about self, gain more spiritual awareness, and learning how the different ways spirit works in, our world, and instructing others in growing their relationship with spirit. Like, I just see that it's like we're preparing to be a leader in this fourth month. But let's continue on to the fifth one, May. No, not yet. I'm gonna put this at the bottom, whatever. Anyway, we got the Six of Cups in reverse for May. This is looking like we're having to tell people in our circle that we have grown. We're larger than what we were before. Treat me older than I've been treated before. Okay, this is sharing your learned status with your community, okay, your friends, your family. All right, because yeah, it seems like you need to change up their expectations. All right, they were changing expectations in this fifth month. April, I mean, wait, in May, yes, sorry. um hmm Sorry, I was looking at the shape of this, and it kind of looks like a strawberry, right? Did y'all get that charm? Are we group 3? Yeah, right? Hold on, I need that one's the first one, that was the second. Or is this group 4? Whatever. Anyway, I think I might be connected to group 3, okay, with that strawberry. I don't even know, like, what the message is behind strawberries. I don't study fruit like that, so if you know, you tell me. But and you know what, though, too? Like, okay, you know how the Six of Cups can talk about, someone from your past or just your past in general, but in this fifth month of May, it seems like someone from your past is coming up. Like, I'm not saying in a romantic way. I'm just saying, like, they're going to recognize you for your progress here, how much you have grown, all right? Let's go ahead and see what happens in the next month. Nope, too many. Too many. That'll work. All right, we have the Star here in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. Oh, can we see? Oh, yeah, we can, but it's just crooked, as it always is in Light Witch Angel, of course. Hold on, is this better? Oh my gosh. Is that good? Are we good? Are we fine? Okay, great. But yeah, no, okay, so in this sixth month, this looks like we're changing up our wishes here. We're changing what we would like to accomplish in our life. And I think it's having to do with something like from that person in the past. It's like, I think they reminded you of why you started this whole journey in the first place. Okay. I sense here it was like in the second to third month, it was feeling all the experience, feeling joy of everything, all these possibilities, all these opportunities, and kind of sussing out which one resonates to you more, getting that direction. And it could have been opposite of just what feels right, but what is just good for your future. And then matching what you learned in this third month with what experience you have gained in life. Maybe not what we chose, but we just went through, period. So it's like, for a random example, let's say a lot of your life, you ended up you know, in places where people got hurt or people got hurt around you a lot. So you always had to come in with bandages, band-aids. You kind of just ended up having to always have like triple antibiotic ointment on you because it was just, you found that you needed it in your life, period. But you love flowers, you love growing things in a garden, you love growing produce, and you're like, you know what, I can do this. Like, I can have my produce shop and I sell flowers and fruits and vegetables, everything from my garden. But you know what, in this third month, you might actually encounter someone saying, hey, well, you know, though you might love this, it's your passion, you continue that, what you're meant to do here and make a difference is actually to go into the medical field, okay? Haven't you noticed that, like, spirit, like your life, you're always brought around people who were sick or needed to be healed, okay? So this is like what it's feeling like in this 6th month. It's like kind of changing up what we thought was our destiny to what is truly our destiny, okay? Let's continue on into the 7th month, right? Hold on, January, March, April, May, June, July, yes. Hibernation in reverse. Okay, so what's this? 3 of coins. So this deck, right, has, I think, 4 to 5 different special ones. You got one, conversation, and the other one is hibernation. However, you receive both in reverse. Lovers, Gemini energy, and that's just having to do with timing. Okay, so in this 7th month, you're going to actually end up encountering someone, or at least a team, that's going to help you in finalizing this true purpose of yours. Okay, like this is you searching out, okay, well, what do I actually need to learn here? What is going to help me grow for my future? All right, and this hibernation in reverse. I think, you know what, you actually might have had inklings of this true purpose for a while, for a very long time, and it might not have seemed super fun or what is initially wanted. And so for reasons, for everyone it's different, but regardless, the point was to keep that as a part of self and fulfillment and enjoyment and growth, okay? Not growth, but what is it, like recharging, all right? Just what's good for you. And then, because that's important, because this other part, this other purpose, if you did not learn what would have recharged you, you would have constantly been depleted from fulfilling this purpose, okay? It would have been unbalanced. So now that you have gained that type of knowledge of what makes you feel fulfilled, and then you've also gained the knowledge of what you're meant to accomplish, you're going to be able to balance that out, again with that Lover's energy, okay? And then you're going to trust that your decisions of who are meant to work with and create with, they will have had similar types of life lessons, and you guys will be able to come to mutual agreements because you've had similar experiences. You understand the way each one has worked here, all right? Let's continue on into the 8th month, August. I would not hear that honking in the background. It is very, very noticeable. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Ooh, but with that honking though, even though I hate it, I get the message. Yeah, it's kind of something that we didn't really fully plan on, and it might feel a little bit weird at first, of like, I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but okay. And because it's an awakening of sorts, you know, this part of self might have lain dormant for a while, okay? So we're awakening. This is walking in your own shoes. Alrighty, just wanted to let that siren pass by. Okay, so yeah, a couple things. First of all, with that siren thing, some here might actually be sirens, fall into that mermaid energy, okay? Connect with the water, connect with yourself, connect with the Venus type of energy of attraction, all right? You might, want to put some like seashells up in your hair or something, like just get into the mermaid vibe. Let's go. Anyway, with our August, yes? June, July, August, yeah. 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is looking like, okay, let's actually envision what could be for my future? Like, what's this really going to look like now that I've, gotten to this point, now that I've gained so much knowledge of self-fulfillment and then fulfillment of life? What will that look like? I see that we're taking time in August, asking opinion as well. People who know you and who have known your past, okay? And saying like, all right, well, what do you think? Here's my plans. I love that. Three of Cups. So much community. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, this is like holding on to a team here. Like, this is going to be your bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not let go of these people that you trust to help guide you, okay? They're not going to tell you where to go, but they're going to give you confirmation in how you feel of where you should go. I keep changing things, and I think I keep making it worse. Sorry, just saw a bug on me. What is that? Okay, I killed it. It's dead. I think it's a gnat or something. But yeah, so that happened. Let's see. Two of Coins. September? Yes. Shall I go solo or shall I go on my own? It also seems like you're going to be getting some gifts around this time as well. It could be from family. And sort of randomly, you know what I'm saying? Or just people who like know you and enjoy you. It could be like just random, like out of nowhere. Things you just keep for the future. Hangman, yeah, long thinking process. This way or that way. It's looking like at the end of this, near the end of this year, we're slowing down a lot, okay? Part of it's like, I don't trust myself, though. I don't trust, that the plans I've made can actually happen. It will happen. Because am I enough? How much will I do, and will that be enough? So you know what? It's looking like we might have chosen to do this on our own, okay? Our community was quote-unquote left behind, and so now we're going off to do this by ourselves. And it's like, okay, well, is this the right choice? And we're continuously questioning ourselves through July, August, September, October, November, okay? Is this right? And then I sense in November, though, you're gonna, because look, hold on, June, July, August, October. In October, as you are contemplating if you made the right decision or not, you're going to discover that what you are accomplishing is what you were projecting to happen. So it's like, perhaps I'm okay with not having all this community. Perhaps because in this, first half of the year and then continuing, there was so many who came into your life with this conversation, with this gaining knowledge from teachers, this person coming out of nowhere and being like, here you go. Like, and then people that we work with and our friends, like so many people, I think were involved in your life path so much and for so long to where it's weird now now we have to be by ourselves. And it's like, well, should I ask more? But no, the thing is, you've actually reached this point to where there's no need to ask advice. I mean, of course you can, you always can if you want to, but it's looking like you're already going to have the answer, okay? You're already going to know what is best for you, what you need to do, who you need to talk to, okay, what investments you need to make. You're going to already know. So there is going to be some second guessing during November, but I think you are going to get over that. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then after we have the Two of Cups that came out. Is she still here? Yeah, there she is. Hey, girl. And it's looking like we might low-key. Some here might be going to a partner. Hello. But others, it's looking like we are... Ooh, we had the Lovers too before. It's like we are accepting that what can make us happy will only come from our own voice, will only come, from our own head. because you've gotten to this point. Other people are not there yet. All right, but I think you had a lot of growth here. You learned a lot. And so in this December, there's going to be a choice of what blessings you would like to receive, okay? Because there might for real be an opportunity at the end of this year being like, oh, you know, it could be like some random company or organization saying like, hey, we got this opening to be a board member. You want to join? Like, let's go. But you could have already been planning something else that's not being on a board member. So it just looks like, are you going to receive this or not? Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, should we get another card regarding this or should we not? Let's just do it. The 7 of Coins. Do it. Invest. Accept what you think was not meant for you. Yeah, Page of Swords. This wasn't what I planned. This wasn't what I was projecting. This wasn't what I was working for, but this is a gift that I should probably invest in. Yep. Yep. At the bottom, 2 of Wands. Love it. Choose it. Choose it. It's still gonna be a choice. I mean, but I don't know. Let's give one more card. Okay, we already got the 2 of Wands. Hold up. Ooh, the Hermit in reverse. Damn. Okay, we can't make the choice for you. But I kind of put the Hangman and Hermit together because this is, you know, stopping, sitting, and being like, all right, Spirit, tell me what's the tea. And then in this Hermit mode, I see that you can use that within November and hunker down, have all distractions leave, and say like, all right, what would be most beneficial for my mind, heart, body, and soul? Okay? You'll be okay. But let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Alrighty, y'all. It is time. The time we all been waiting for. It's time for me to say thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and this video. Let me know what you think for real, because I don't know, like, I think I even said like in the oh, by the way, okay, so to get our collective message to close out the reading, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle and my 101 Bible promises for every need, as usual, as we do. But anyway, yeah, no, it's because I was saying, I was like, with year readings like this, and for it to be general, like, for me, I'm like, it can be, I don't know, I don't want it to be too general. Like, that's why I do hella groups and try to get as detailed as I can, or else, like, why, like, I don't want you to be like, okay, let me discern that piece, okay, that's my piece for me, and then let me do this piece. Like, I'd rather it be mostly for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, I don't know, I feel some type of way about doing these readings. It was fun though. I hope it was fun for you. So here we have step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, North Node. Your spirit team says step out. Hold your vision. Fixed moon, but don't give up. Oh my god, okay. But yes, if you did enjoy the reading, and thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Like, that's either it's through a comment or thumbs up. I know, all right, this reading's popping. Like, we can do it again sometime in the future whenever Spirit tells me to. So thank you if you have done that. And if you have subscribed, bro, thank you so freaking much. And welcome to the one and only Angel Army. You're a warrior now, fool. Like, there's no going back. Which basically means, okay, what we fight for is compassion of self, or compassion for creation, for each other. We believe in healing. It's a long and hard journey, but we can do it together for sure. So here we have the God of peace be with you. Romans 15:33. Bless. I love that. Okay, so all right, time to go. Thank you so much for joining me in the reading, and I hope to see you in another one. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to the vibe check section for group 5. If you felt drawn to this group, let's make sure it's the right one for you. If you got it, please grab a drink or your snack. Cheers to your reading and your new year. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. You know what's funny too, like, okay, so in my bag of charms, I only have this one ring, right? And it was when I was in the bag and I felt like there's one metal piece, which is like all metal. I was like, ah, that's the one. It was this ring, and that's crazy. It goes with partnership. So, well, some might actually be getting married in this next year. Or you might be encountering your future spouse in this next year. let's go. We're gonna save that for the reading. But for now, right, in our vibe check, you know, I'm kind of getting like this, expanse, what is the English? Growing? You know how something gets stronger or better? It's like this, and I feel that on the solar plexus and heart chakra. Okay, I'm seeing that you are gaining confidence in connection with other people, sharing ideas, making plans, okay, understanding others and allowing them to share about their life, their interests, their issues, challenges. I see that you're like in a big energy of connecting with people now. This could even be on a claircognizant type of level, to where you're opening up your you know, higher self, your energies, all, you know, at once, and then having that open to the world, okay, the spirit realm. Some here might for be mediums and can converse with the spirit world, get messages from, you know, previous ancestors and previous living people, you know, spirits. I'm also seeing here, there are those who, it's like imbue intention into objects and then hand these to people. I'm also sensing something with fabric here too. And like when you give like these fabrics to people, it is, I don't know, it's important, it's special, it's work. It is your work as well. It could be this. But anyway, back to communication though. I'm sensing that like when you speak to others, you only talk about what you know, what they would understand and resonate with. Yeah, very psychic people, honestly. You are. And you just know what they would want to hear and how they want to hear it. And it's not like you're just telling them what they want to hear. It's just like, you know how to have good conversation, all right? On a deep level. Like, I don't think you just, even if it starts off as, oh, how's the weather? It always gets deep with you, you know? You talk about what truly matters. Anyway, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. If all I got just now has not been you, now's the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Okie dokie, group 5, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to be using the Zeke's Arcana Tarot for you. We're going to get 1 card per month, but don't worry, we're going to be using like all the cards to read through time as we continue. Every time I just love like the pink foil. Can you see? Can you? I don't know. But I love it. It's so pretty. Here, put that there. And then let me rearrange. I just got that song by Cindy Lou Who. I didn't watch the Have the Grinch Stole Christmas yet. It's Christmas time when I'm making this, but that song, oh yeah, my world is changing, I'm rearranging. So that might be our current tea, but let's get into this next month. These cards are so smooth and crisp. I can't even remember the last time I've used these. Oh, they feel so good. Hold on. Is this 2 cards or 1? It's 1. We're starting off with Justice. This is Libra energy. Can we see? Okay. This is actually the first time I'm noticing the sword that she's holding. Vibe. But, yeah, I love her vibe. Damn. She's like, yeah, I own this. I work this. I have the right decision. Do not question me. You don't even have to question me. Look at me. I'm right. Wow. In this first month, I see that whatever you decided, whatever big decision you've made, it is the correct one, okay? So, I don't even know if people are going to question you, but don't even question yourself. Like, I sense that in this first month, you're going to be, you know, this is actually more of a reflection of how far you've come. And so I just see that within this first month, it's like,
I look at things from all perspectives. I look at things as black and white and figure out the gray matter, okay? Just in traversing this. I sense, yeah, your sense of self um, guidance is improving greatly in this first month. And I sense it's because you're seeing how other people have experienced you. So I don't know, maybe in this first month, people are gonna come to you and be like, hey, remember when yeah, when we were in that meeting and you had this point that changed up the game. You know, you really you really inspired us with this point that you made, and you really had this project go in another direction. So, you know, good on you for speaking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, it's looking like we are getting some answers from following your wisdom slash intuition in the past here. And like, this is giving you that, wow, I really do hold the scales of justice in my hands. Just, that's 3 cards. I'm not doing all of that. Oh no. We're gonna do 1 by 1. We can do 2 at the most. That's all I'm doing. But let's see February. If she wanted to come out, she would have come out. We have the 2 of Cups upright. Oh, I love that. Also, 222 is your angel number. I don't know. Something to do with, you know, it's weird. It's like, it feels like someone's being honest and giving you, like, you know, affection and love. And like, I'm not even saying this is in a full romantic sense. It could be like from someone who cares about you, you know, family, whatever. But it seems bittersweet for some reason. It's like, oh, this is so nice that you're saying this, but I can't do it, or I can't reciprocate, or I can't continue. I gotta do something else. I don't know. Or it's like, I'm not good for you, you know? This isn't all the way romantic, but I mean, that's part of this for sure. Um, hmm. Someone you really love, it could be like, you know, a grandson, granddaughter coming to you and be like, you know, I so appreciate that you did this, and this for me, and I know that I can always count on you to do this for me or whatever. And but I see it's like, well, no, that was a one-time thing, or that was just what you needed at that time, so this is what you need now. This is what's changing. We're changing it up. But you know what, coming from that January energy of sound judgment, you will make balance. But this is very balanced. You know, it's the good thing, it's the right thing. You know, maybe not always what they said, or it's not what you said is not what they wanted, but you know, it's the right thing to do for them. We're gonna continue though. We might get more information as we continue along the year. Let's get March. I'm seeing a lion here. The lion. It could be to do with a Leo or Leo season, but the lion. Here we have the 2 of Swords in March. Right now, March, yeah. So my Justice, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yeah, 222 is for real, like, your angel number. I'm kind of like feeling a little lazy right now. I'm like, Spirit, do you want me to get this 222 message right now? Like, can't I just Google it? But here, let me continue shuffling, and I'm gonna just feel this out. Oh shoot, mercy, Lord. Okay, here one. Oh crap. Okay, so with that 222 message, right? Sorry, let me just. I'm sorry, y'all. My channel is ratchet. If you've been here, you already know. Anyway, but yes. So with our 222 angel number message over, at least is for this next 3 months or the year, right? I am seeing that you're going to be making some pretty tough, quote unquote, decisions. And I'm not going to say that it's going to be necessarily tough on you. It's just your yes is yes and your no is no, and you will not be wavering from this. People might celebrate it, they might reject it. Overall, you will be sticking to your guns here, okay? In this third month, oh, I love waxing crescent. I've like claimed that as my lunar energy. I'm trying to get in touch with the moon now. Anyway, um, but I'm seeing that this third month, your intuition will actually be increasing. You're going to be receiving more messages, like just in the waking world, of out of license plates, billboards, people in conversation going by. Like a lot of this is going to be picking up for you. Okay, someone from your family, I think it's a matriarch of sorts. This is a feminine energy. Is going to be talking to you, speaking with you in this third month. You're going to have a deep, heart to heart, in this third month about what would truly make you feel satisfied and happy. You know. Let's continue. The star in reverse. It's Aquarius energy. If you're from group 4, hi. You group 4 or was it group 2? Well, whatever. Anyway, January, February, March, April. So in April, so these stars are reminding me of these items in the game I'm playing, Pokemon Go. And the shape is slightly different, but it's the same like shape overall with the spikes and whatever. Anyway, what I'm saying is in the game these items are for a max revive. Like if you are completely dead, or like if you're a Pokemon completely like faints, they call it, but they died in the game, then if you use this item, then not only will they come, back to life, but they're going to come back in full health. There are these other items that, all right, you can revive them, but it's not a max revival. It's just a revival. So they're back to life, but they're not at full energy. They're maybe at half energy, whatnot. So I'm seeing for you in April, there's going to be a maximum revival for you, okay? But the thing is, it's looking like this revival is coming from a source that we did not expect or really even want, okay? This could come from someone we knew before. This could come from a previous job or previous whatever. But I'm sensing though, there was a type of history here, whatever this thing is that's reviving you. And it's like, I didn't even expect this to bring me back to life and make me feel so happy about it and so good. But it is, and it will, okay? It could be different things for different people, honestly. So it's just, you gotta take what resonates, But January, March, April. Yeah, in April, a maximum revival. Unexpected. Kind of even unwanted, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's what it feels like. It's like I was kind of okay contemplating, like, going back and forth in my mind, mulling over the subject. But I think in April, Spirit's going to kind of intervene and being like, well, here's what you're gonna do. Here, you're welcome, bye. Like, let's see how this continues in the 5th month, May. The Chariot, wow. That's Cancer energy. Is Cancer part of May? May, January, June, July. No, it's not. No, it ain't. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, Cancer energy. Where are we? May. So, look, timing. Okay, I read through time. So when I'm going forward and backward through time and using zodiac, it kind of flusters me. So we in it though. More stars. Well, whatever. Anyway, so with the Chariot energy in May, I am seeing that, wow, full steam ahead. So this answer that we received, this nudge, honestly, that's not even a nudge. It's just here it is. There's no need to get more cards about it or, ask for more confirmation. It's that clear, okay? You know how the star can be very magical energy. This being reversed, it's just real. It's not like, oh, using your abilities to gain the true message of Spirit. Spirit's just gonna be like, well, here it is, girl. Like, no time wasted. And so this is what's actually going to bring you out of this funk. Even though I'm sensing there is a little bit of mercurial energy of like mulling over decisions. Should I do that? Can I do this? Okay, I can see the pros and cons of that. I know that can be a very fun mental exercise. However, I'm seeing Spirit's like, yeah, cute, we're not gonna be doing that. No need. And perhaps it is because on one end you do see like both sides of the situation, so that can kind of just make you continue. And so Spirit's like, all right, well, here you go. That's the place. Go for it. And we are full steam ahead in May. You know what? And it's going to be a little bit surprising for the people in your circle, okay? They're like, wow, I did not expect you to do this, or would not expect you to go there. Or it's perhaps even like this wasn't the plan that we've said before. It's like, hey, I'm going to be a marine biologist. I've been here for a couple months. It's been great. I'm going to do that, period. But then this is like, if we were in that field of marine biology, let's say we're like, all right, should I do more research, or should I just do research like in the field? Would it be better to do the field because then I can get it right up front? However, a lot more discoveries are made and research with medicine. So I don't know, but I sense it's like Spirit's gonna be like, do the research. That's your path. Boom, you're gonna make great strides there. And then on the other hand, for other people who want to go. Ooh, engine's revving up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I don't remember which group it was. I think it might have been group 2 where I had those same guys came by. There were like 3 horsemen, I called them, because there were 3 guys on motorcycles. And then now they come back the other way, but now they had another one on a 4-wheeler. So this is just giving me progression. It's getting even better. We're getting more people. But anyway, yeah, so this might be a different plan. And it's like you told your family, yeah, I'm gonna go into research, y'all. Like I'm about to get all the books, study all the different chemicals to make plant coral, corals come back to life, period. But then it's like, and that was the plan that we might have said April, or maybe years ago, who knows. But in this time, in May to June, Spirit's like, LOL, you're going this way instead. You're gonna go in the field. You're gonna need to get samples and whatever. This just looks like, regardless, whatever we were thinking of, Spirit's like making the decision for you. Of course it's your choice to choose it, but I think you're choosing it, and it's gonna be great. Let's continue. Another crescent moon. Sorry, y'all. Are we good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, this is May. Yeah, January, February, March, April, May. That's when this is happening. Now we're getting June. This is the only group I'm getting so much of this time issues. The Knight of Wands! Dang! So much fast-moving energy, my lord. Very determined. Unstoppable, my god. Okay. Well, lot of movement, moving very fast, okay? We might be moving, seriously, like around this time to another place. Movement. So much fast moving. I don't understand why. Maybe you want to understand why, because we were doing okay. This is giving me similar message in another group, but whatever. Anyway, eyes on the prize, though. January, February, March, April, May, June. In June, you know what? It's looking like a trial of sorts. A trial period. It's like, okay, I feel so good about this decision where I'm going. Let's try it out. And June, you're gonna be trying it out. It's because this is temporary. I feel it's temporary. And I guess that's backed up with the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's fine. I got you. But I sense like it's not even. Yeah, we're gaining quote unquote experience, but I sense it's like we've already kind of been experienced in this type of field in some way, shape, or form. So it's not like we're learning too much about ourselves. It's just we're seeing if, or kind of confirming if this thing that we're trying out in the 6th month is meant to be long lasting. Okay. And it's like we're asking Spirit to, within the 6th to 7th months, it's like, all right, stop me if this isn't right. Give me a message if I should go back, if I need to slow down. like I'm seeing that your door, what is my English? You're open to a wall, right? You're like, Spirit, if I need to stop or if I need to go somewhere else, let me know, because this feels like you kind of just been unleashed here, set free. It's like, there you go, bye. And I think though, what's weird is like, you're like, dang, I'm really not getting too much. It's like I'm not getting too much advice about how to continue forward. It's like I'm just like doing it all on my own. But Spirit's like, yeah, I mean, you are justice. You got the skills. You are balanced. Okay. And then right outside, I paused to let like this large, or I guess this SUV looking car go by with, and the engine sounds like it's a 18-wheeler engine. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they're packed up, all ready to go. Um, with a loud ass engine, and we're just gonna do it. And so this is what it's kind of feeling like. All right, from June to July, and we might need to leave some people behind. They're gonna miss you. They're gonna be sad. They're gonna be like, oh my god, no, we're so close. I love you. But at the end of the day, it's good for you. You know what I'm saying? So I sense that you will probably be making this temporary experience a more permanent experience, or at least a long-term experience, from June to July. Okay. And it's like we're preparing people for that long-term experience. So like, let's say for example, it is that marine biology research example. So yeah, we're doing the research. We contemplated, should I do research? Should I do field work? All right, I choose research. There might even be more money in research, whatever. But then Spirit's like, LOL, field work. And so if we're going to do research, then yeah, we're going to stay with the same company, same people, and then just continue that way. Maybe we're going to go to university or something like later on. But with Spirit's like, all right, no, never mind, you're going to be going to field work. You might be moving to like that place where you can do that field work. You know what I'm saying? And so you're preparing the people around you for this big move. All right. Here we have August, right? June, July, August. Yes. This is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't see that we're making actually too many big moves at this time. All right, we've already kind of made the big moves. Now we are, I'm literally saying saving money. All right, we're saving up money at this month. Okay, we're not taking big trips. We're making big purchases. We're holding on to what we will need for the future. Okay, this could be an investment for like a child, educational, like that. Because perhaps it wasn't even you and it was someone else that you're meant to help. But take what resonates with these general ass readings. This was good. This was right. Wow. All right. August, September, October. So September we have the Tower in reverse. And October is the Devil, and that's Capricorn energy. So with September, I like that the Tower's in reverse, because it's like, yes, our whole world is changing. Everything is changing. Like, for an extreme example, it could be different language, different currency, different culture, like different ways of shopping and insurance. Like everything is changing. And then our opposite spectrum is like, all of your body might be changing for real in a very fast way. Could be gaining a lot of muscle, gaining or losing a lot of weight. It could be gaining more weight, or like, I'm just saying it could be with the body and mental. Ooh, also, what's it called? Magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just find that a lot of things you do are they just start to work magic wise. Crazy. And this is that new world. Now we've transitioned already. June, July, August, September. Yeah, this is the transitions from, it takes these months to solidify this transition. And then in October, we're stuck with it. We're sticking with it. We're not changing our mind. Okay. This is my choice. This is my life path. And here's what, even though I might feel some type of way about other things, this is what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? In October, we're not changing anymore. It's like nailing our faith to the sticking pole. Whoa. We have 3 of Cups in November. Oh my gosh, celebration! Celebration of you. Welcome. This is a welcoming. Welcome. Oh wow, I love this. You know, you bring a very unique voice to the table. Okay? There's no one like you. There are none other like you. No one else has these experiences that you have. Experiences the world the way you do, which I know. Not everyone is like that. But nah, I'm saying it's like in this community, you are the star. You know? You're the one who's bringing in hope. Even magic, just magic for real. You are so magical. Things become better. People's luck starts to change when you're there. Let's go ahead and get the last month. And then outside, this lady's walking out of her apartment with a star on her back. It's the Macy's star. You are a star. Is there a tarot reader with the star in their name? I don't know. But if you do know one, you might want to check them out, or shoot, share them on this channel. I might want to see them too, because I don't know off the top of my head a reader that has the word star in their name, but I sense that for sure. There's one out there. Anyway, for December we have the 2 of Wands upright. Ooh, and at the bottom we have the 8 of Wands. It was in reverse though. So this feels like. Let me just see something. You're going to be encouraged to expand even further, to do even more. Like, let's say if it was that working in the field, in the ocean, right? Hold on. Excuse me. The way you are, the way you operate, your work ethic, your camaraderie with your people, you might be given some different ideas of what you can try to expand even further. Hold on. Excuse me. My goodness. But yeah, so it's like for that ocean example, it's like, yeah, so we noticed that you've been doing great work getting samples of different corals and matching to see what best heals them. Like, you might want to try doing the same thing for algae and kelp. Like, I know it's not maybe your expertise since it's coral, but you might find that you are good at algae and kelp as well, sea plants. So I'm just seeing, like, regardless, the over story is you're going to be encouraged to expand. It's so great. It's so much fun for you. It's a mental exercise. It's a good challenge. You're like, all right, let me figure this out. I'm gonna see how this works, and you're good at it. You succeed. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse is just however you like to choose. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you're not staying still. Not until the year after, because we had the Knight of Coins there too. Yeah, this is past time. Okay, so here, let's go ahead and end this reading off here. Alrighty, y'all, it is time. The time we all been waiting for. It's time for me to say thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and this video. Let me know what you think, for real, because I don't know, like, I think I even said, like, in the oh, by the way, okay, so to get our collective message to close out the reading, we're going to use the Moonology Oracle and my 101 Bible promises for every need, as usual, as we do. But anyway, yeah, no, it's because I was saying, I was like, with year readings like this, and for it to be general, like, for me, I'm like, it can be, I don't know, I don't want it to be too general. Like, that's why I do hella groups and try to get as detailed as I can, or else, like, why, like, I don't want you to be like, okay, let me discern that piece, okay, that's my piece for me, and then let me do this piece. Like, I'd rather it be mostly for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, I don't know, I feel some type of way about doing these readings. It was fun though. I hope it was fun for you. So here we have step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, North Node. Your spirit team says step out. Hold your vision. Fixed moon, but don't give up. Oh my god, okay. But yes, if you did enjoy the rating and thumbs up, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Like, that's either it's through a comment or thumbs up. I know, all right, this reading's popping. Like, we can do it again sometime in the future whenever Spirit tells me to. So thank you if you have done that. And if you have subscribed, bro, thank you so freaking much. And welcome to the one and only Angel Army. You a warrior now, fool. Like, there's no going back. Which basically means, okay, what we fight for is compassion for of self, or compassion for creation, for each other. We believe in healing. It's a long and hard journey, but we can do it together for sure. So here we have the God of Peace be with you. Romans 15:33. Bless. I love that. Okay, so all right, time to go. Thank you so much for joining me in the reading, and I hope to see you in another one. Okay, bye bye.